Today, yeah, today only. Today is your exam. So follow this series completely. This lecture also completely. Why? Because today I'll be covering reverse mortgage. A reverse mortgage case study is generally asked in the papers and it is very rarely given in the books. Okay. So follow it completely. Let's start. Download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting all the study material, current affairs, daily quizzes, job alerts, live video lectures, also test, online notes. Okay, everything you'll be getting it. Whatever you need for the banking exams, CAIIB, JAIIB, and all. Okay. Also subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. See this. The free YouTube series presently is going on this channel only. Many YouTube series you'll be getting it. So whatever is available for free, right? Subscribe it fast. All the updates are available over here. Don't go anywhere else. Okay. Yeah. More. This new batches. I'll come to this later. Okay. So let's start with the case study. A reverse mortgage case study. So this. Firstly, understand what is reverse mortgage. Okay. If you have not followed the marathon yesterday, kindly follow that. Okay, for yesterday's marathon I've covered many topics. One of these topics was this also. Understand the difference between regular mortgage and reverse mortgage. Regular mortgage means what? Suppose if I take the home loan. Okay, what do I do in home loan? I take the home loan from the bank and I mortgage my property to the bank, right? And I pay the EMIs. It's as simple. In reverse mortgage, some parts are common. Means I take the loan from the bank and I do mortgage to that, but that is called as reverse mortgage over there. Why? Because I don't pay the EMIs to the bank. Okay, understand this concept. I don't pay the EMIs to the bank. So what do I do then? See here, if bank sanctions me, let's say 10 lakh rupees, so that 10 lakh rupees is given to me by the bank for my daily expenses, medical expenses. Now you'll understand something. You'll say, can't I work? Can't you work yourself? Or me work myself? That's the point. So that's why the reverse mortgage is given to senior citizens only. Okay? So to senior citizens only. So that if they don't have any other income source, then they can mortgage the house to the bank and bank can give them either monthly payment. Okay? Monthly EMIs, the bank gives them monthly EMIs for expenses, daily expenses, right? And if they want it for some specific purpose, means some 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs, whatever that amount might be. If they want it for specific purpose like marriage of somebody, some function in the house, so bank can give that also. I'll discuss both the points over there. Okay. So let's start with the case study. Mr. and Mrs. X are aged 62 and 57 respectively. They don't have any other income source. So they are retired, no other income source. Okay. But they need money for their daily expenses. Okay, they were not in the bank. Okay, so that they can get the pension. Earlier, now you guys don't get pension, isn't it? New generation doesn't get pension. So earlier you guys used to get it. Okay, so they have no other income source. Okay, so the reverse mortgage their house to SBH bank. Okay, it's a hypothetical bank. There is nothing called as SBH. Value of the property, yeah, SBH it was there earlier, but that's okay. We have taken this as hypothetical bank. Yeah, I got your point. Many of them are typing, sir, State Bank of Hyderabad. It was there. I got it, but this is just an hypothetical. Okay? Consider this XYZ bank. Okay, XYZ. Forget it. Okay. So value of the property is 80 lakhs. Loan to value ratio is 70%. Okay. Rate of interest is 9% per annum. Okay. Now the case study which will be asked to you is there are 6 to 7 questions which will be asked to you. Either of them they'll be asking you only 4 or 5. I have discussed I'll be discussing 6 to 7 questions over here. Okay. So first question is, can I give reverse mortgage to these two guys, 62 and 57, to Mr. and Mrs. X? Can I give to them? So the answer is yes. Why? Because what is the criteria? Okay, how many of you know the criteria? Minimum, see here, I'll write it over here. Minimum, okay, and second is maximum. Okay. Now, there are two parts to this. One is first applicant, okay, and second is second applicant. Okay, now there are separate criteria for this. Okay, so what is the minimum age for first applicant? Everyone type fast in the comment section. What is the minimum age for the first applicant? Type fast. If you are watching the recorded video also, then also type. Why? Because let you also check yourself whether you know the answer or not. Correct. The minimum age is for the first person is 60. Okay, minimum is 60. So this Mr. X is 62, right? So it's okay. Second, what about the second? Here the criteria is for the both. If here, if it is a joint loan, then if it is taken singly, then no question of the second person. Simple, isn't it? Now here, if jointly it is taken, so the second person also age matters over here. So what is the age limit for the second person? Minimum one. Minimum one is, yes, second person's age is 55. Okay, minimum age is 55 for the second applicant. Got it? Means if Mrs. X would have been of 54 years, then the loan couldn't have been sanctioned in the joint name. In that case, what you would have done as a banker? Let them go. Okay, answer me. If imagine Mrs. X age was 54 years, would you have sent the customers back that no, we can't sanction you the loan because this is 54 age? Right fast in the, see here, this shows your business skills. In that case, what you should do is suggest Mr. and Mrs. X that see, take the loan in the single name, don't take it in the joint name. Okay, next year when you become the eligible, then we'll see to it later, but never let the customer go from the bank nowadays. Okay, because it's a cutthroat competition, isn't it? So minimum age is 60 for first, second for 55. What is the maximum age? Suppose if let's say Mr. X lives till 120 years, so will it be done? Yes, it will be done. Why? Because no maximum age for both. No max age. Okay, for both. Okay, both of them. Got it? Now understand one simple logic I'll tell you. 62 is the age you are considering for Mr. X. It can be reverse thing also. Means Mrs. X can also be 62 and Mr. X can also be of 57. Both of them are allowed. Okay, it's not compulsory that male should be of the higher age. Okay, it's not. Remove that notion from your mind. Okay, okay, let's move on to other points. Where can they use this amount? See here, what do you mean by where can they use this amount? See this amount, firstly get what is the amount they'll be getting it. Okay, I'll answer this question, where can they use minimum LTV ratio, we'll answer that later. Okay, yeah, okay. Maximum amount bank can give yearly is here, yearly we want it. What is the maximum amount the bank can give to those to Mr. and Mrs. X? Okay, how to find this out? See this. What is the value of the property? 80 lakhs. What is the LTV? 70%. What is ROI? 9%. Okay, let's calculate it now. Okay, so now LTV is 70%. Property is, I'll write it from here. Okay, property equals to 80 lakhs, right? 80 lakhs. LTV equals to 70%, right? So now what is my loan amount? If I am having this property and having this LTV, so my loan amount becomes what? Loan equals to 80 into 70%. Simple, isn't it? Write fast in the comment section. What is my loan amount? 80 lakhs into 70%. So what is the answer? Write fast. 56 lakhs, right? This is my loan amount, right? Now if this is my loan amount, what have I to do? I have to give them yearly. Yearly means I have to give them some amount per year. So this becomes a problem of annuity. When something is given or taken on a yearly, quarterly or regular basis, it's called as annuity. So which formula will you use now? Yes, the formula to be used is here. I'll give you the future value formula. F equals to C into here. There are various formula given in the books, but I'll give you a simple one. Future value F equals to C into 1 plus R raised to N minus 1 the whole upon R. Okay. So which is this formula? This formula is for which annuity? Anyone? Ordinary annuity or annuity due? Who can give me the answer? Is this ordinary annuity or annuity due? Write fast in the comment section. Fast. Yes. Correct. This is annuity due, ordinary annuity, right? Because for annuity due we multiply this by 1 plus r. Okay, so now we got this. Okay, but what have I to find out in this? See here, F is the loan amount, loan. Okay, C is my question mark. This is what I have to find out. Okay, R I know 10%, right? What is it, 10 or 9? 9 I think so. Let me see, 9%. Okay, so R is 9%. So R equals to, I'll write it over here, 0.09. Okay, 9% means 0.0. But what is N? Period. What is N over here? So maximum period for this always here. Is it given in the question that the loan bank is sanctioning for dash 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 years? No. So maximum period for which this reverse mortgage can be sanctioned is 15 years. 15, okay? 15 years. So now I've got all the points. I have to find C. So write it down now. So 56 lakhs equals to 56. I'll just write L over here, equals to C into, okay, everyone try it yourself. Everyone, I want everyone answering me, because exam is just 2 hours from now, right? Raised to 15 minus 1 upon 0.09, right? So now get the answer for this factor first. What is the value for this factor, everyone? Yeah, what is the value for this factor? It is, see this, I'll write it, 1.09 into equal to, just go on doing it up to 16, right? Because you want it raised to 15, right? It becomes 3.64. Everyone getting this? What are you getting it over here? 1.09 raised to 15. Type fast in the comment section. Type fast. What are you getting? 1.09 raised to 15. Everyone. Everyone. Yes. 3 point. Correct. 64. Minus 1. The whole upon 0.09. Now do the calculations for this bracket part. Everyone do the calculations fast for this bracket part. So it becomes C into, what is the answer over here now? 3.64 minus 1, so it becomes 2.64, right? Minus 1, 2.64 upon 0.09. So it becomes, what is the answer you are getting, everyone? What is the answer you are getting? Type fast. It is 29.33 something, isn't it? 29.33 or 30? Everyone, 33 or 36 or what? 36. Okay, 29.36. I'll take it exactly. Okay, so now 56 lakhs equals to C into 29.36. So what is C now? C is the yearly payment I'm doing. So 56. Now I'll write it in zeros. 56, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Right? 56 lakhs divided by 29.36. So what is the answer you're getting now? 56 upon 29.36. Yeah, do it fast. Into 56. So what is the answer you are getting, everyone? 190. Let me check it from your side also. 729. Okay, somewhere nearby. Even if you get 909, if you get 190910, anything, 100 200 rupees here and there is okay. Okay, so what is the amount you will be giving this to that customer, this joint both of them together? 190, 729. This is yearly. Okay, now if they ask you to find out monthly, okay, don't do this logic which we follow earlier. What was that? R upon 12 and N multiplied by 12. N means what? 15 into 12, it will be 180. Okay, and R upon 12 means 0.09 upon 12. It will be a huge number, and you will get entangled and waste your time in this. So in that case, what do? Find out yearly first. Okay, once you find out yearly, just divide it by 12. You will get it monthly figure. Okay, so this monthly figure, obviously it will be different from the real answer. Okay, but then also it's okay. You will get a rough figure around that. Here and there 10, 15, 20 rupees. That's okay. So now coming back to this question. The question was 19729. This is to be given per year to those two family members. Okay, but where can they use this amount? Where do they use this? Here, I'll write it over here. Where do they use it and where do they don't? Okay, use, and second question is where they can't. So I'll write it both. Can't. Okay. So where can they use it? For their daily expenses. Daily. Okay. Daily expenses. Then medical. medical expenses, right? Then medical daily, if some function, family function, okay, they can use it over there also, function, okay, they can use it over there also, means for the day-to-day activities on the daily basis. Where they can't use it? Business, if they are doing some business, they can't use these funds over there, okay. And trading, speculation, trading, okay, that is also not allowed. Otherwise what will happen? Mr. and Mrs. X will do the reverse mortgage, take the money and put it in stock market. So that is not allowed, okay. Got it, everyone clear? Type yes in the comment section if you have understood up till now. Type yes in the comment section. Very important case study. Why? Because reverse mortgage is asked nowadays in exam. Almost every year they are asking it, okay. So what is the maximum and minimum LTV ratio now? See this, I'll write it over here. Minimum LTV ratio is minimum, okay, and maximum. So minimum LTV ratio for reverse mortgage is, everyone, anyone knows this? Type fast in the comment section. Anyone knows this? I'll wait over here. Anyone knows this? It is 60%, correct. And what is the maximum LTV ratio? Everyone, it is 90%, correct. So 60 and 90, got it everyone? So maximum and minimum LTV ratios are 60% and 90%. What is the bank giving over here in a problem? It is giving 70%, so it's within that limit, right? Next, so this done. Maximum amount bank can give in one stroke is, now what is this one stroke concept? Understand this. This amount of loan is what? 56 lakhs, right? This is the amount of loan. Now bank has two methods of giving it, okay. One, they can give it yearly, monthly, whatever they want, okay. Yearly, I'll write it over here, yearly, monthly, okay, half yearly, quarterly, whatever they wanted, okay. Second is one stroke also, some part one stroke. One stroke means lump sum, okay. One stroke or lump sum, it means one and the same, okay. Now the question is lump sum, either of these two things. So the question is, should the bank give full 56 lakhs in lump sum? No, the rule is different for this. For lump sum, okay, who can give me the answer? Lump sum, what is the maximum amount bank can give under reverse mortgage? What is the maximum amount? Right, both the answers are right. See this. Many of you are writing 50% of the loan, right? This is also right. Or 15 lakh rupees, 15 lakh, okay. Whichever is minimum, now I'll come to the point, whichever is minimum, okay. Whichever answers are both right, but we have to select whichever is minimum of this. So 50% of the loan, what is the loan amount? 56 lakhs. So the bank can give them in lump sum 28 lakhs over here or 15 lakhs, whichever is minimum. So what is the answer in that case? Everyone, what is the answer in this? 20. Will you give, if you yourself are there in the place of the banker, will you give him 28 lakhs or 15 lakhs? Because the rule says whichever is minimum. So what will you give? Obviously 15 lakhs, right? So 15 lakhs bank will give to those customers as a lump sum payment, okay? Then what about this remaining amount, 56 lakhs? If 15 lakhs is given as lump sum, what about the remaining is? Then what will happen? This 56 lakh, this same formula will carry on again, and the F which we have taken as 56 lakhs over here, that will be taken as 41 lakhs. How come this 41 came? 56 minus 15 which is given in lump sum, so it becomes 41 lakhs. Got it? So remaining 41 lakhs bank will be giving them in annuity system, okay? So then the figure will be different, obviously, isn't it? Got it everyone? Clear? Concept is clear? Type yes. Type yes everyone. Okay. What happens if something happens to Mr. X? So the point is, suppose they take the reverse mortgage. Now the point is, how will they repay this loan? See here, reverse mortgage is very simple. The customer doesn't repay the loan. Whenever the customer expires or something happens or he leaves the property, not only expires, somebody can leave the property, right? If Mr. X and Mrs. X's son or daughter are staying in USA, they can abandon this house and go to USA, isn't it? So when they do such thing or somebody expires amongst these, okay, then what happens? The bank means the repayment of this loan, not singly, both of them should go. Okay, in that case bank will sell that property and then get the amount back. Okay, sell the property, I'll write it there. Okay, when both are gone, either go outside. Gone means not gone, it's not death only. Okay, both are abandoning, both abandon, I'll write it. Okay, abandon the house, because it can happen, right? So it can happen that they might leave the house and go to stay somewhere else. So when both of them abandon, so bank will sell the property. Okay, or somebody they can expire also, anything can happen. So bank will sell the property and then recover the funds. That is point number 1. Okay, second point is, if I'll give you second method also. If both of them decide that okay, I want to repay my loan back, so repayment can be done by both of them. Repayment, they can do it. Okay, repayment is allowed. Always remember, it's not that compulsory that it should be sold only. If somebody wants to repay, he can repay it. Okay, so repayment is allowed. How is the repayment allowed? They can also do it through EMI. Okay, they can do it through, what is the EMI formula then? Then the EMI formula is not this one, not this one. Okay, then the EMI formula is a regular EMI formula, right? Which one is a regular EMI formula? EMI equals to loan into, right? Remember everyone, you had this in ABM, R 1 plus R raised to N the whole upon 1 plus R raised to N minus 1, right? This was the formula. I told you one hint, right? That present value formula for ordinary annuity, just reverse this and you will get this EMI formula. So they can repay it through EMI using this formula. Got it? And third part is, if let's say both of them expire and a legal hires, okay, legal hires means son, daughters, anyone, okay, their legal hires repay the loan back, then bank will take that money and remove its name from the property. Okay, so if the hires repay, then also it's allowed. Okay, both the things. What is the EMI paid by Mr. and Mrs. X? Okay, now this question is here, what did I give you as EMI? This is if they want. If they want. Now imagine Mr. and Mrs. X doesn't want to pay. So this means compulsorily. I'll write the more word over here, compulsorily. What is the EMI paid by Mr. and Mrs. X compulsorily? Okay. So the answer is, everyone, what is the answer for this? Are you doing the calculations over here? No. Right? The EMI is nil. Right? It's not compulsory for anyone to repay this reverse mortgage loan. Got it? Clear? If they want, they can do it. But it's bank can't force them. Okay? How will bank recover the funds? I've already discussed this. See these three methods. Both abandon, sell, repayment, and how the hires repay. That is point. What if the hires pay back the loan? Again the same method, right? Bank will remove its name from the mortgage and okay. What is the maximum tenure of the loan? So it is 15 years, right? Maximum tenure is 15 years. Okay. So answered earlier. I'll write this over here. Answered earlier. Okay. Have you got these answers? What if the hires pay back the loan? Then bank see here, is bank in the business of acquiring the properties of the customers? No. Bank is in the business of getting back the loans through EMIs or whatever that other method is. Okay, getting back the loans and giving the property just a collateral, isn't it? So got this point, everyone? Say this, maximum tenure of the loan is 15 years. So that's it. Okay, that's it about this. So what I would suggest is everyone go through this case study again. Okay, now I'll tell you something which is coming up new from our side. Okay, what is it? Okay, I'll show you about Adda 24/7. See this, Adda 24/7, we are coming up with a new batches for this May 23 also. Okay, everyone should follow those batches. Now see here, I would suggest clear this exam today itself. Okay, but if you are due to some instance, if you are not able to clear it, okay, then what do? Don't worry, we are there to help you throughout your complete series. Okay, so go to Adda 24/7. Okay, go for the May 23 batches. Okay, which are the new batches? See this, new batches which are coming up are over here, JAIIB and CAIIB. Okay, click on JAIIB and CAIIB. See this, CAIIB 2023. Click on this. Once you click on this, you will see the batches. See this. Okay, CAIIB new target batch English and bilingual. Both of them are there. Whichever you want, you can go for it. I'll just click on the English batch. Okay. So on the English batch, you see the details. All the details are there. Look at the this portion. The portion is, remember, this portion is new, altogether new. Okay. ABM, BFM, ABFM, and BRBL. So ABFM and BRBL. Okay. I'll talk on this portion later. Okay. Now let's come to the fees. Okay. Fees is 23,996. Okay. Also recorded videos are available. Subject wise expertise. So click on view offers. Don't pay 23,996. Okay. Click on put the code Y432. Y432. This code you must always remember throughout your career. Okay. Y432. Click on apply. See this. What is the fees now? 23,996 are reduced to 4,799. 80% off you are getting. Right? 80% is a huge amount, isn't it? Go for it immediately. First, I would suggest clear it today itself, your CAIIB retail. If not, then go for this new batch. Okay. Now I'll tell you about the new portion. Okay. This new portion, which has come up. Okay. It will consist of 4 compulsory papers: ABM, BFM, ABFM, and BRBL. Okay. Also, there will be 5 electives. Retail is not the elective over there. Okay. ABFM is a new paper that is mainly from the MBA angle. Okay. See the topics also: management process, advanced concepts of financial management, valuation, mergers, right, and this emerging business solutions. So these are sort of MBA topics. Okay. BRBL means legal. Okay. This is similar to that of the legal in JAIIB, but some new points have been added because important acts and laws aspects of business operations. These are mainly concerned about business operations. Part A and B are there. Regulations and compliance is there. Then last is this commercial laws, means mercantile laws basically. Again, this relates to your MBA. Okay. They have combined all the financial angle over here now. So I would suggest clear the paper today itself. If not, then definitely you can bank on us for the new May